Cressy. Today we're going to talk about the importance of a high quality freediving and spearfishing wetsuit. As you can see, our wetsuits are very, very stretchy, and that's very important in a freediving spearfishing wetsuit. Reason for that being is, one, you want to be comfortable in the water. We spend hours upon hours in our wetsuits while diving, and it's not that where we get onto the boat, spend a couple hours, get back in the water for 30 minutes. We're spending hours upon hours, so having a very comfortable wetsuit is important, and it's going to make your whole dive experience much more enjoyable. The second reason for a good stretchy wetsuit is for fit and the amount of stretch that it gives you in your lungs and your shoulder areas, so that way you can expand and take in as much oxygen as possible before a free dive. If you have a poorly fitting wetsuit or one that does not allow your lungs and shoulders to stretch, you could lose up to 30% of your lung capacity, which is huge. You correlate that into a dive, a 100-foot dive, each way that's about 30 feet. So, it's very important to have a good, stretchy, comfy fitting wetsuit. There's a few different options for neoprene that you can go with. There's open cell, there's closed cell. Generally, in the thinner wetsuits is when you're gonna have that closed cell, meaning non-bare neoprene, and then in the 3.5s, 5s, and 7 is when you get into that open cell. The reason being is because the open cell wetsuits are generally warmer. So when you're wearing those 3, 5, and 7 mil wetsuits, you're trying to stay warm. So it's more important to have warmth than durability. And without that liner on the inside, these suits again are more stretchy. So in a thicker wetsuit, you are gonna lose stretch. So having the open cell helps compensate for that a little bit. So here you're gonna have the Lampuga. Lampuga has a beautiful camo to it, a nice little gold and yellow fish scale design. Perfect for blending in with your environment and looking like an environment. It is gonna have a chest loading pad, and somewhere here are the pants. You will have some knee pads as well. On the waist, you will see that we do have an aqua stop seal here. This is the raw open cell neoprene, and this is going to be basically a water seal to keep water that gets in from the top of your wetsuit to keep flowing down to your legs. It'll make it go into the outside of that. Another feature you'll notice on this Lampuga is that around the face, around the wrists, and then also around the ankles, we have these seals as well. This is going to help to keep water from getting into the suit and allowing you to stay warmer for longer. So that is the Lampuga. Over here we have the Tokugawa. Still a very high quality wetsuit without some of the finishes, so it is going to be a little bit more affordable, especially for a camo wetsuit. You still are going to have the chest loading pad, integrated hood, the double beaver tail clip, just like the Lampuga here, but you aren't going to have, the nice face seal, the wrist seal, the ankle seals, and then same thing on the pants. You don't have that aqua stop, but it's still going to be a high quality open cell neoprene and a high quality outer liner, allowing for a lot of stretch, a lot of warmth, and to keep you comfortable while diving all day. And then we get into the apnea. The apnea again is going to be available in 3, 5, and 7 open cell, double beaver tail clip. You are not going to have the nice wrist, face, and ankle seals like the Lampuga, but what you do have is a special liner on the inside of the neoprene that helps with putting the wetsuit on more easily without lubrication. You still might need it, but it helps without it. It makes it a little bit easier, and it does not make using lube completely necessary. So that is a nice little feature that this apnea has. And again, you're not breaking the bank with this wetsuit. It's a high quality product at a very, very affordable price. So the apnea is going to be available in a 3 mil, 5 mil, and 7 mil, and all three of those are going to be open cell. The Tokugawa is available in a 2 millimeter closed cell, so nylon liner on the inside, and a 3 millimeter open cell. This is the 3 millimeter open cell option right here. And then there is also a 3 millimeter lined one-piece suit without a hood and a back zip. And then the Lampuga is going to be available in 3 and 5. And again, both of those are going to be open cell. Very high quality suit here. Keep you comfortable all day. I think Cressy's got you covered when it comes to neoprene, keeping you warm and comfortable.